All right, good afternoon, y'all. Welcome to West Nassau High School. We're live with the JV game. We're catching it in progress. They're in the top of the second inning, no score. And we're headed to the middle of the bottom of the second, just like that. No score down here at West Nassau. I got here a little late, but we're live now and appreciate y'all watching. Indian fans, y'all get on down here and support your tribe. Warrior fans, come on. It's a tribal war this afternoon here on CSN. Live from West Nassau High School. Got the JV guys here. I'll take you around the lineup real quick. It's the bottom of the second, but let's go down the order for the tribe. First, since they're in the field, David Waters is at third base. Chase Roden's behind the plate. Isaiah Baker's at center field. Ethan Crawford is on the mound for the tribe. Stevenson is at second base. Brody Baker's at shortstop. Garrett Vickers is at right field. Cam Edwards is at first base. And Ben Perkrin is over there in left. For the Warriors, Marchance at first base. Blackhall's at catcher. DeGiorgi is at pitcher. Rogers is at center field. T. Rogers is at right field. Arnold is at shortstop. Yates is at third, Spivey is in left, and Lindsay is at second base. And that's your starting lineup for both squads. Thank you all for joining us. Taking you around the ballpark real quick. What have I only got? Let's see here. Got something going on with the video sequence, so let me find out what's going on with that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. All right, I've got 3 cameras set up this afternoon over here at West Nassau. We're broadcasting out of the trailer today. Like I said, we're in the bottom of the second now. Let's get everything caught up here. And that is number 10, Rogers, at the plate for the Warriors. Warriors wearing their whites today. JV Indians in their red jerseys, gray pants. Called strike. Two and two. Full count. Swing and a miss. 1 out. Next up is number 5, Arnold. Two and one on the batter. Ball low, 3 and 1. Fly ball toward right. Makes the grab out there. 2 outs. Next up for West Nassau is number 22, Yates. One and 0. Low. 2 and 0. Tribes have a busy next. Boy, these next 3 days are busy for Charlton. Doubleheader today, doubleheader tomorrow, doubleheader Saturday. Called strike, 2 and 1. That guy by him. He's rounding second. And he'll hold there. So a double for the Warriors. Number 24 at the plate, Spivey. Called strike, 0 and 1. A little high on Spivey, 2 and 1. Two and 2. Drop third strike. Here's the throw to first. They make the play. Throw from Roden to the first baseman for the third out. We are headed to the third. There is no score here at West Nassau. We'll be right after this word from our sponsors. You're watching Indians and Warriors baseball on CSN.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Georgia's own credit union has been putting the needs of our members first for more than 85 years. That's banking on purpose. At Georgia's Own, you'll get better rates, fewer and lower fees, and the assurance of knowing that your success is what matters most to us. We have over 30 offices throughout the state to serve you better. So come on in. All Indian fans are welcome to join. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
UFP.
Welcome back. West Nassau High School. 15 at the plate for the Tribe. Coach sent me a lineup, but without the numbers. I need numbers. Let me see if I can find And then sometimes the JV numbers don't match the general lineup. Hit a third foul. One on one. Two and one. Foul ball. 2 and 2. Foul ball again. Count remains 2 and 2. Indians coming off that big win over Turner County the other night. The varsity 15-0 in 3 innings. West Nassau has a big win last night over Middleburg, 8-2. 1 out over Middleburg last night. So both teams coming in on a roll. This is number 6 at the plate for the Tribe. Called strike, 0-1. One on one. One and two. Foul ball. Hit right down the line. First base makes the play. 2 outs. I don't know all these young guys. I know Chase, and when we get back around to Chase, then I can figure out where we're at from there. But this is number 4. Ball outside, 1-0. Two and 0. Two and 1. Inside corner, 2 and 2. That's a nice hit in the center. He's under it, though, for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. There's still no score here at Warrior Field. We'll be back in just a moment. Let's give a shout out to West Nassau sponsors. This is one of those games where I've got sponsors on both sides, both sides of the field. Here's the folks that make it possible for us to bring you West Nassau baseball on CSN. Arctic Air, Connor Service Station, May Contracting, Coastal I Callahan, Callahan Feed, Schwind Insurance, Cochran Collision Center, Dick's Wings, Badcock, Layfield Heating and Air, IBEW 177, Southeastern Bank, and Lucky's Transmission. That's the first half of the sponsors from West Nassau. I want to thank those folks. Thank you, Jenny. Hit the second. Plays it first, one out. Called strike. Oh and 1. This is number 1 at the plate. They're back at the top of their lineup. That's Marchant. 1-1. Two and 1. Foul ball. 2 and 2. Fly ball to circuit. Makes the grab out there, 1 out. $15 at the plate. Blackhall. Foul ball out of play, 0 and 1. Called strike, 1 and 1. I mean 0 and 2. I'm sorry, 0 and 2. 2 outs. Scoreboard has 2 outs up there. All right, get that fixed. Low and away, 1 and 2. Got him swinging for the 3rd out. Man, they're picking him up and putting him down here in this JV game today. We're headed to the top of the 4th. Still no score down here in Callahan. We'll be right back.
Folkston, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkston, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
Accidents happen. When they do, call on the Walker Jones Collision Center. Manager Roy Wolf and his team of fully trained and talented people do top quality repairs on all major brands, restoring your vehicle to manufacturer's guidelines and treating you, the customer, like good friends and neighbors should. The Walker Jones Collision Center, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjones.com.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Welcome back to Callahan, Florida. We're live down here in Florida. A little border war action, tribal war too. We're getting a double dose today between the Warriors and the Indians. Number 9 at the plate. Jeannie hooked me up with a roster. Number 9 is I'm sorry. Wait, that is a 9. Yeah, that's a 9. Jenny, I don't see a 9 on this roster you sent me. That's it out to the left. He's rounding second. He will hold there. Stand up double for the Tribe. This is Roden at the plate. Well, that was Waters. If that's Roden, which it is, that's Roden over there on, Waters at second. Foul ball, 0-1. Walters. 0-2 on Chase. One and two. Fly ball toward right. Second baseman makes a grab. One out. Isaiah Baker at the plate. Ball high, 1-0. 2-0. Foul ball. 2-1. Foul ball. 2-2. Safe at second on the pickoff. First base calls a timeout. Hit him in the head. He'll head to first. On 1. Overthrows it. He's headed home. Indians on the board first. Isaiah goes to second. Let's hit the third. Hit the short, rather. Plays at third. He drops it. Runners on the quarters down for the Indians. So Crawford's at first. This is for Stevenson at the plate. Just one out. Got runners at first and third for Charlton. Thank you, Miss Judy. Crawford's going. No throw to second. Ooh. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Showed bunt. Plays at home. Safe. Blue says he beat the tag. Indians up 2-0. Three and one. Inside, base on balls. This should be, let's see, number 8, Brody Baker. Varsity coming up at 6:30 scheduled start. I won't be late for that one. I'm here, y'all. New pitcher on the mound for the Warriors. While he's warming up, I'll go ahead and give the rest of these Warrior sponsors a shout out. They made it possible for us to bring us 10 Warrior games to CSN this year. All right, let's start with Kart Pro, Elite Electric, Advanced Auto Callahan, Callahan Tire and Lube, Great Clips Callahan, Cottonwood Wrench, Cali K's, Clint Farmer, First Coast Realty, and 3E Buildings. Brody at the plate. Runners on the corners for the Tribe. 1 out. He's going. And they're going to come home with it. That's classic Indians right there, man. That is a classic Tribe right there. Foul ball. No foul. He's at third. I thought maybe he tipped that, but I guess not. 0-1. A little high. 1-1. Showed bunt, called strike. 1-2. Call that last one a strike. 2 outs. Ooh, that got him. It's Garrett Vickers at the plate. Oh, and 1. Excuse me, y'all. One on one. One and two. Indians are headed to Ashburn tomorrow, y'all. I'm not going to make that trip. Given how the game went the other night with Turner, I decided just to save that gas money and use it for the Lanier County doubleheader Saturday. I figure that's a bigger game, bigger matchup than the Indians versus Turner. So I'm going to use that gas money to make it to Lakeland Saturday for that doubleheader. Call strike. We're headed to the bottom of the fourth. Indians 3, Warriors nothing. We'll be back right after this. Looking for a custom gift or merchandise for yourself? Crafty Beard has you covered. Locally owned and operated by Stephanie Beard, she specializes in creating one-of-a-kind designs to fit your needs, from custom apparel, tumblers, and more. Find her on Facebook and outfit yourself with game-ready gear. Go Indians!
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton. Welcome back. 3-0 Indians lead over the West Nassau Warriors. Just JV action you're watching right now. Varsity game coming up. Number 3 at the plate for the Warriors. To Georgie. That's hit to right. Foul. 0-1. Warrior schedule coming up. I've talked about the Indian schedule a couple of times. Warrior schedule coming up. You guys, according to the schedule I have, are off until the 23rd. Then you're playing in the Diamond Classic at Fernandina Beach. Throw to first. No throw. 1 out. Fly ball's caught out there in left center. You guys are scheduled to play in the Diamond Classic 23rd, 24th, and 25th in Fernandina. Warrior fans. Rogers at the plate. 0-1. Foul ball, 0-2. Pass ball. Fly ball, second baseman, center field's out there. He's got it. 2 outs. 10 at the plate. Rogers. T. Rogers. 25 was B. Rogers. This is T. Rogers. Oh and 1. Hit down to third. Throw to first. He's safe. He beat it. Runner at first for the Warriors. Number 5, Arnold at the plate. Chase with the throwdown. Oh, it got him. Nice shot by Chase Roden right there to get that ball out there to second base for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Top of the 5th coming up. Charlton leads 3-0. We'll be right back. This game is brought to you in part by Arctic Air, Connors Service Station, May Contracting, Coastal Eye Callahan, Callahan Feed, Schwinn Insurance, Cochran Collision Center, Dick's Wings, Badcock, Layfield Heating and Air, IBEW 177, and Southeastern Bank, all located right here in Callahan, Florida. Surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Have you found yourself shopping for baseball or softball gear but didn't quite know where to start? Let Grounder Sports do all the work for you. Locally owned and operated by Derek and Stephanie Beard, they offer new and used equipment at an affordable price. Aside from their amazing deals, they also offer glove repair and restoration services. Enjoy a one-on-one shopping experience with our team. Find us on Facebook. Welcome back. Indians at the plate. Number 6. hit the wrong button. Bear with me. Edwards. Wild throw to first. He's headed to second. No throw to second. Leadoff batter at second for the Tribe. Old one. 14 Pickers at the plate. Pickering. All right, now, I didn't mess that up intentionally. It was sent to me as Pickers, and then with the correction underneath it. Hit the center. That's caught. 1 out. That was Pickering. Walters at the plate. Number 9. Excuse me, y'all. Fly ball. First base under it. He makes the grab. 2 outs. Roden at the plate. That's a base hit. Rounding third, he's going to come home. There's a throw. Little discussion there between the catcher and the runner. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Charlton still leads West Nassau 3-0 here in JV action. We'll be right back. Facebook or give us a call. West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Welcome back to Warrior Field. West Nassau High School. It's 3-0. Charlton leads. You're watching JV action. Boy, they played that music loud up here, and I'm deaf. And this trailer, my broadcast trailer, has been insulated by airtight insulation. And I can still hear that music through my headset. So it's got to be loud if I can hear it. Because I can't hear squat, but I'm hearing that. Looks like we've got some changes out there for the Tribe. Number 4 behind the plate. I might be looking at that number wrong. But I know we made some changes because I was definitely not Chase. Chase is over at third now. Five at the plate for West Nassau. Arnold. Low and away. Two and 0. Fly ball toward first. Out of play. Two and 1. Outside. 3 and 1. Call strike. Full count. Eli Hobbs is catcher. .22 at the plate. Yates. Runner at first for Callahan. No outs. Oh and 1. Down low. 2 and 1. Three and 1. Base on balls. Runners at. Whoa, we call that a strike? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Base on balls. .24 at the plate. That's Spivey. Hobbs was about to gun somebody down. Didn't need to do it. 0 and 1. One and 1. Foul ball. 1 and 2. Coming up at 6:30, varsity action. Indians and Warriors. Boy, the Indians have a huge weekend this weekend. on the road like crazy. Down here tonight, Ashburn tomorrow, Lakeland Saturday. They're getting them frequent flyer miles on those buses. Foul ball. Count remains 2-2. Went down swinging, third out of second. Safe. 1 out. Lindsay at the plate. On 1. No, I'm sorry. 1-0. That's hit out to left for a base hit. Bases loaded for West Nassau here in the bottom of the 5th. Marchette at the plate. One out. Inside, 1-0. That's it toward third. 1's going to score. 2's going to score. Here's the throw. $15 at the plate. Blackall. Oh and 1. Oh and 2. Oh, 2 outs. To Georgia at the plate. One and 0. Two and 0. 3-0. Gonna load them back up with 2 outs. I think it's going to bring... No, it's not. Hobbs just going to go out and talk to him for a minute. Yeah, here comes Coach Graham. And we're going to have a change of pitchers. Looks like Chase Roden's taking over duties for the Indians here with the bases loaded. Two outs. Don't forget, varsity action coming up. Scheduled start 6:30. Road Warriors, you're only 15 minutes away. Y'all get on down here and support your Indians. This is a whole lot quicker trip than Ashburn. So get on down here and support your tribe. Nice little rivalry game, too. Beautiful night for some baseball as well. That's what is it here? My laptop says 72 down here. Blue skies, a little bit of a breeze, not much, but a little bit. Nice night for some baseball. Good concession stand down here. They take cash out too. So if you don't have any cash on you, but you've got a cash out, you can still get some groceries. All right. Number 15. Where you at, 15? Blackhall at the plate. Bases loaded. 2 out, 1-0. Called strike, 1-1. Two and 1. A little high, 3 and 1. Hit to short. They get him at second for the 3rd out, so Chase gets him out of it. Little hit to short. We're headed to the 6th. Indians are holding on to a 1-run lead down here in West Nassau in JV game. We'll be back right after this. Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Welcome back, y'all. Top of the 6th, Indians lead there at the plate. Number 11 for the Tribe is Baker. Isaiah Baker at the plate. That's hit to the left. That's fair. He's going to round first, head to second. Stand up double for Isaiah. Crawford at the plate. Good job by the catcher to keep that in front of him. 1-0. We're considerably lower than we were last night. Sammy and I were so high up last night at the baseball grounds in Jacksonville, foul balls couldn't even reach us. They were great hosts, though. We had a good time last night. 2-0. Foul ball. Out of play. 2-1. CSN has been tapped by the NFHS a couple of weeks ago to carry the baseball state championships this year in Statesboro, Georgia for 2 classifications. So we're excited about that and honored to be selected to do that. So we appreciate the confidence in the NFHS in us. Said he pulled his foot. Safe at second for the Tribe. The line shot was caught over at third. 1 out. See if Coach is going to come out and discuss that play at second. No, he's not coming out. So we're excited about that. Now all we need to do is get our Indians to make it to Statesboro. That's a base hit. He's rounding third, coming home. Baker's going to score. And another double for the Indians. This is Edwards. One out. The substitute runner going in over there at second. Called strike, 0-1. Oh and 2. Excuse me. Two outs. This is Vickers. Hit right in front of the plate. Foul ball. Caught his foot. Oh and 2. Drop third strike. Throw to first is in time for the third out. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Want to thank West Nassau sponsors who make it possible for us to bring you West Nassau baseball as well. Let's start off. Let's see. We stopped at Car Pro a little while ago. We'll pick up with Elite Electric, Advanced Auto Callahan, Callahan Tire and Lube, Great Clips Callahan, Cottonwood Ranch, Cali Caves, Clint Farmer, First Coast Realty, and 3E Buildings. And look who's here. Lucky's Transmission, Elite Electric, and 3E Buildings. Not only do they sponsor West Nassau baseball, those 3 sponsors also sponsor West Nassau softball and West Nassau football. So they ask me to always give them a little bit of an extra shout out. And special thanks to those 3 in particular. While they're grateful for everybody, they're definitely grateful for those 3 as well that sponsor at all 3 venues for the Warriors Athletics. All right, let's take a moment now to thank our Charlton sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Hey everyone, this is Kid Dean, sales manager at Walker Jones Honda. Today we're looking at the 22 Passport. Just inviting all of y'all out to come check out our inventory.
And then along came Walker Jones.
Right now at Walker Jones Honda, new 22s are in stock and ready to roll. Like this new 22 Honda Passport Trail Sport all-wheel drive in stunning Sonic Gray Pearl. Her 3.5-liter engine has power to spare and still gets 24 mpg on the highway. Come on down to Walker Jones Honda, home of the lifetime warranty. Lifetime Honda, the power of dreams.
Welcome back. Number 10 at the plate for West Nassau. Rogers, T. Rogers. Two and 0. Right down the middle, 2 and 1. Two and 2. Full count. Base on balls. He'll hit to first. B. Arnold at the plate. Missed him. He's headed to second. Might go to third. He's going to third. Safe at third. If you've never been to West Nassau, Indian fans, the distance between the foul lines and the fence lines is much larger than our park. You could almost put a T-ball field in that space. It's huge, so it takes a long time to go get a passed ball in this place. 0-1. Oh, and 2. Actually, you probably could situate a T-ball field or even a 8U field on the sidelines here at West Nassau. Hilliard's the same way. Hilliard has big foul territories at their park, too. That's a base hit. Warriors are going to score 1. He's going to hold it first. 4-3, Indians lead. Yates at the plate. Called strike, 0-1. Ooh-wee. 1-1. Didn't miss by much. Foul ball, 1-2. Sammy just poked his head in the door here a second ago, so he'll be in here for our varsity broadcast. That's coming up at 6:30 between Charlton and West Nassau. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be a fun matchup. This one is a pretty good matchup, too, 4-3. Just missed that outside corner. Chase wanted that call. Just outside. Foul ball, out of play. Count remains 2-2. Got him. 1 out. Next up for the Warriors. 11. It's not 11. 13. 13. I do not have a 13 on this lineup they sent me. It must be a substitute. Ooh, inside, 2-0. Excuse me. Got in late last night and got up early this morning. 3-0. Ooh, high and inside. Runners at first and second for the Warriors here in the bottom of the 6th. They're making some noise here late. Lindsay at the plate. Called strike, inside corner. That drops for a base hit. He's headed to third. Another run scores for Callahan. We're tied at 4. One out. Foul ball off his bat. 0-1. One and one. Two and one. Hit by a pitch. We're going to load him up here at the bottom of the 6th. Blackout at the plate. And checking on him over at first. Coach comes out. I think we're going to have a pitching change. We are. I think that's Stevenson. I think that's number 4 on the plate, on the mound now for the Indians. 5:46. Varsity scheduled to start at 6:30. I don't know if they'll get 7 innings in here or not. For the JV. Blackout at the plate. Bases loaded, 1 out. Passed ball. Save it home. Warriors lead by 1. One and 0. One and 1. Foul ball. 1 and 2. 2-2. Two outs. To Georgia at the plate. One and oh. Two and oh. Three and oh. 4-0, I'm sorry. We'll load them back up. 25 at the plate. Rogers. And we've got a discussion between the blue and ball game. At a drop dead time for a varsity, I guess. Yep, that's what it is. Ball game, so West Nassau wins this one. 5-4. Thank y'all for watching this presentation of Warrior and Indians baseball on CSN. With West Nassau coming out on top in the first game of our doubleheader, 5-4. Varsity action coming up in about 30 minutes. Stay tuned for that. We'll see y'all at 6:30 live from Callahan, Florida. Sammy Hendricks will be along with us. He decided to show up. Sheriff finally let you go, huh? I'm going to have a talk with Sheriff. We'll be back, y'all. See you in a half hour. Thanks for watching.